Good morning, book lovers of the internet. Welcome back to my channel. I am Book Nerd 802, and in this video, I am going to be speaking about all the things I received for my 22nd birthday, which was 2 days ago. I had a tremendous day, and I will be speaking about what I did in another video. I went to the Eurovision Song Contest in Malta for 2025, of course, with some of my friends. I will be making a video all about that, probably right after this one. So I will start by mentioning all the books I got for my birthday, quite a massive haul this year. So I'll start by mentioning the ones I borrowed from the library. Since it's my birthday week or my birthday month, I consider the books I borrowed from the library to be temporary gifts, which I have to give back after a while. But anyway, the first book is one which I have already reviewed on this channel called Midnight Mission, which has to do with Moon Knight, who is now one of my favorite superheroes of all time. Then we have the next volume called Too Tough to Die, also all about Moon Knight. I have yet to read this one. Then I borrowed a book which I have been meaning to buy for a very long time. This one is called The Complete Persepolis by Marjane Satrapi. Seems extremely interesting, and as though there is a lot I can learn through reading this one. It's a memoir apparently of growing up as a girl in revolutionary Iran. So definitely something I can learn, and I didn't have to pay anything since I just borrowed it from the library. Otherwise, it would have been extremely expensive because I've had my eye on this one for quite some time. Then I also borrowed this massive graphic novel from the library called Blankets by Craig Thompson. I'm not really quite sure what this one is about. Apparently, it's 16 plus. I borrowed it because I thought that it would be useful to use during my 5,000 pages in 24 hours challenge. But apparently, I will not have to do that since we haven't yet made it to 10,000 subscribers, perhaps another time. Then I bought this one called My Year of Rest and Relaxation. I'm about halfway through with this one, and so far it's coming across as though it's the Fight Club for women, basically. That is my first impression. Then my most recent purchase would be this one, The Gift by Sebastian Fitzek, I think. Apparently he's German, or the book was translated from the German, so should be interesting. It's about a main character who can't read anything. He has some sort of issue which prevents him from learning how to read, and he helps a girl anyway, even after she shows him a note to tell him that she's in danger, which he can't read because he completely understands the context anyway. Not sure how it evolves from there, but I look forward to reading this one. And it's an author I've never read anything by before. Then we have a book by an author which I've read the works of before, Andrei Kurkov, The Silver Bone. I read Death and the Penguin a couple of years ago now, I think it's been, and I plan on reading the sequel to that one as well because I am a huge fan of penguins. We'll get to that later. And I wanted to give him another go because I really enjoyed his dark humor and his writing style. Next, I have The Virgin Suicides by Jeffrey Eugenite. So far, it is pretty boring, I'm not going to lie to you. Basically, precisely what it tells you it's going to be about, nothing too special. Um, Not quite a fan of the way it's written as well. I'm pretty underwhelmed, and I wasn't expecting for that to happen. I'll let you know what I think about it precisely once I am done. Next, I have a massive book. Every year, I seem to buy myself a book which has thousands upon thousands of pages. This one is called Shogun by James Clavell, and this is the first book in a series which consists of six books which are equally as massive, and once I saw Japanese warriors, I was immediately interested. Then I have the Alice in Borderland series. I got another two volumes for my birthday from my aunt and my uncle. So if you're watching, thank you so much. I I bought myself volumes 4, 5, and 6 for my birthday. I've already reviewed volume 4 on the channel and have started reading volume 5. And I made a video about these as well, so feel free to check it out. Volumes 4, 5, and 6. And for my birthday, I got volumes 7. Pretty cool stuff there. We have Agony on the cover, and volume 8 as well. I think the character at the top is Heya, and the one at the bottom is Kuzuryu, but I'm not quite sure because they do look rather different to how they look in the live action show on Netflix. So perhaps I will finally get to return to the real world. I do have all the cards after all, and I also have an envelope with penguin stickers on it, which I thought I would show you. Not really related to Alice in Borderland in any way, but pretty cool stickers. I love those as well. Those were all the books I got for my birthday, and manga volumes as well, and graphic novels. Next, I have this penguin soft toy my mum got me for my birthday, another one to add to the collection, and probably to the background of my videos as well. I am a massive fan of penguins, if you can't already tell. And to continue speaking about penguins, basically, my uncle bought me these stickers, this pack of stickers, and they all have penguins on them. They are all different, and some of them have to do with Pingu as well. They are pretty fantastic. This one has the penguins reading, probably my favorite one in the entire pack. Let me know if you'd like me to make a video showing you the rest, because they're all pretty cute, and I plan on giving some of these away to my friends, just because I want them to know that I'm a fan of penguins, and I think it would be cute for me to give some of them out. Next, my uncle also bought me a pair of socks which have penguins on them, which fit like a glove even though they're socks. Well, in either case, they fit very well. I will be putting a picture of them on the screen because I've already used them and I had to throw them in the wash, but they are brilliant. I have probably the one thing I'm most excited to share with you. So, Shuntaro Chishiya from Alice in Borderland is one of my favorite characters of all time from Alice in Borderland, and I managed to find the jacket he wears in the live action show. And I've tried it on already. It suits me very well, and I'm very happy to be able to look in such a way that gives the impression that I am a nonchalant person, like Chishia is, and the size is larger than I thought it would be because they didn't have an extra small, but it still fit me quite well. And I was also able to carry around with me some playing cards as well in order for the cosplay to go well. Then the last thing I have to show you is a card my friends gave me because yes, I do have friends now, and they wrote a really sweet message. They told me that thank you for always managing to put a smile on our faces, and they referred to me as Book Nerd 802. Honestly, probably one of the sweetest cards I received this year. Not to mention that the other messages weren't sweet as well, but this one was really heartfelt, and it's honestly such a cool thing when somebody tells you that you managed to put a smile on their face, because that is precisely what I try to do every single day whenever I meet with people. Hopefully that doesn't happen too often because I'm not much of a people person, but I still like to put smiles on people's faces. And them knowing me so well, they also bought me some book vouchers to spend on books, of course, and I definitely will. I will not be showing them to you because otherwise you'd copy the code, and I do not want to give those away because I want to buy books for myself in order to have content to make and books to read. I also got quite a lot of money from my other family members, so thank you for that as well, especially if you're watching. I will probably be spending that on more clothes and books because those are the two things I need the most at the moment, and also food. I've recently been spending a lot of money on food because I hunger. And yeah, that is all I got for my 22nd birthday. Thank you all so much for your kind words, your comments, wishing me a happy birthday. I really appreciated every single one of them. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Take a look at the rest of my videos and shorts and live streams because why not? They are absolutely amazing. And I will see you in the next one, hopefully, very, very soon. Bye, guys.